Robert Heffernan with EndoTech. This is Blockchain Vitals, and it is our weekly segment talking cryptocurrencies. I'm a master endotechnician firmly in the matrix. Please follow us on Twitter at EndoTech_IO, and I am at 8 at HFR from the floor. Everybody's working for the weekend, and then the weekend comes and goes. I really wish that we would have had a little better ending to the week, and particularly in Bitcoin. Hey, you can't always get what you want. Rolling Stones wrote it long ago. So although we have some positive things to talk about on that weekly fractal, not exactly where I wanted it to end for more explosive action on the chart setup. But you know what? Let's do the rounds first, because there is some explosive price action, just not in Bitcoin. Doing the rounds, my chance to talk about a headline, something I'm seeing in the space. And this headline here is why Stellar XLM, here's why its price jumped 11% in 3 days. And if you read the article, it talks about everything that we've talked about on why these things will succeed or fail in the long run. And it has everything to do with adoption. And in this particular case, and by the way, I'll be covering XLM this week for the YouTube audience every day. But the article points that, and I'm going to brutalize this firm, Borsen Median, a leading media house for financial information in German-speaking countries, founded in 1989, and it's Germany's largest stock market magazine. And they have bought an acquisition in Satoshi Pay, which is using XLM tokens to run its service. And so here we have a household name in German-speaking countries for stock market dissemination of information. And they're going to use the Stellar backbone to disseminate, I would imagine, cryptocurrency, maybe stock, all the information that they disseminate in the crypto sphere. But it's adoption, right? It's a legacy fiat-based company dipping its foot into the crypto space, and that's all I need to know. All right, that's all you need to know. And now we got a big price spike in it. And what does that mean on the charts? What else are we looking for? You know what? Why even speculate? Why don't we talk about it and take the vitals? Taking the vitals, I do it every day. I do a segment. That Blockchain Vitals sheet is your finger to disciplined trading. Certain things I will always say is one of them is mind the mo. If you heard me say it once, you heard me say it 100 times. And now XLM, with this news disseminating through, people partaking in the coin, buying it, right now trading 10.1020, 1020. Let's call it 1020. What do you want to talk about first? The weekly fractal, well, they had a big spike. They actually had lower momentum for a portion of the week, but fought up and closed up above the weekly moving average, coming in at 10.05 this week. So right now trading 1020. For this thing for strength, you'd love to see it just put in another green candle on the weekly, right? Room up to 0.1161, 1161 up momentum on the weekly. And on more explosive action, 0.1472, 1472 up momentum collar on the weekly for XLM. Now, shorter term, any pullback to that 0.0866 level, up momentum on the daily is a great place to partake on a long bet. If you believe in the story of this adoption and the use case being developed. Anyway, explosive price action, now holding that at 1020 right now. And those are the levels we're looking at here. On weakness, How about this? The lower momentum on the weekly, 0850. And up momentum on the daily, 0866. So two areas, two different time frames lining up for any pullback that you want to partake a long shot on this thing. There'd be a great area too. And please, first time up, if you got this thing, if you got in early, that 1161 level, there will be an argument at that weekly up momentum level, 1161 for sure. So a great place for profit taking. All right, listen, I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd, and we're going to cover the rest of the asset class here and this rest of the Blockchain Vitals sheet. Please subscribe at EndoTech.io for actionable trading information on the rest of the asset class. All right, thank you very much for watching on YouTube.